Today I'm going to show you how to do a bacon wrap fatty, and I've got some brown sugar in the bowl here. I'm just going to make a little rub. Just add whatever you like. This right here is the Weber dry smoking rub. A little cayenne, a little garlic powder, a little onion powder. Just add more or less of what you like. Okay, for the meat, I'm just using a little over a pound of ground chuck. It's 80/20. And I just add a little spicy mustard barbecue sauce, some pepper, and just 1 egg. Just make the meat mixture however you like. Okay, now I just have a gallon Ziploc bag. I'm sure you've seen this method before. The first time I saw it was when John McElmore did it at Masterbuilt. I saw it on Facebook, and I've been doing it ever since. Okay, I'm just going to seal it up a little bit and just press it. Now I watched Onion at Onion Smoke Shack, and he cut the ends off of his. But you can do that also. I should have grabbed some scissors. I could have done it. He said he saw it from another YouTuber. So if you're using like the rolling pin, it definitely would come in handy. But I just used to press mine out. It don't have to be perfect. Okay, after I get it spread out the way I want it, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator while I get the bacon weave ready. Also want to say a quick thank you and shout out to MrMegaFredZepplin. He gave me a shout out on his channel yesterday, and I'm going to put his link in the description box. If you're not already subscribed, please check him out. He has a great channel. Okay, you've probably seen people do bacon weaves many times. I've actually done a video already on it also. I have 7 strips of bacon, and then I'm just going to start from the bottom. Everybody has their own way of doing it. Just kind of do it however you like to do it. Then you just fold it down and put it on every other one. And just keep folding it and alternating it each time. Alright, and that's how I do my weave. Not perfect, but it's good enough. Okay, now in the Ziploc bag, I just tear the sides. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of the rub on the inside. You can stuff these with whatever you like. Today I'm going to stuff mine with mac and cheese. Normally I would let my mac and cheese cool off, but I'm kind of in a hurry, so it's really piping hot. But I'm going to go ahead and place it in here. I'm going to get it on the grill pretty quick, so it ain't going to matter. And like I say, you can stuff yours with whatever you like. I think I'm going to get a little bit more mac. I don't want to overstuff it, but I want to make sure there's enough in there. Okay, and I'm just going to use a Ziploc bag to help roll it. And if it cracks a little bit, that's fine too. kind of pinch the seams together. The meat's a little bit colder, it's easier. I didn't leave mine in there long enough, but that's fine. Okay, the mac and cheese has my meat mixture a little too warm, so it's not coming off easy like it normally would. So I'm going to use this humongous spatula to help me. But that's alright. You have to modify sometimes. And it worked. That's all that matters. That's the first time I've ever done it with the mac still being hot. So, lesson learned. I don't know if y'all ever use these little silicone mats, but I love them. I don't really like using parchment paper, wax paper. It's just so difficult to work with. And these are reusable. Just keep washing them. They're non-stick. They work perfect. Alright, well here's my fatty. Like I say, a little difficulty more than usual. Usually I get it to flip out real easy. Okay, I'm going to use the rest of my mixture here to put on top. I just love brown sugar and bacon. It's a perfect combination. And plus all the other spices. I'm going to brush it with a little of that spicy mustard barbecue sauce when it gets closer to being done. Alright, I'm going to cook this on my Traeger. I'm going to set it at 225, let it go for several hours. 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours. I'll just check the temperature on it. For 2 hours. In the last 15 minutes I brushed it with barbecue sauce, and if it had any type of raw vegetables inside or maybe some thick chunks of cheese, I might have smoked it a little bit longer, but since I just used the mac and cheese, 2 hours was exactly the amount of time it needed. Alright, I should let it cool. I'm going to go ahead and cut into it. There it is. Okay, if you have never tried a fatty, definitely give it a try. It's still hot, but I am going to give it a taste. I've made this several times before with the mac and cheese and with other types of cheese also. It's like the best meatloaf you've ever had in the world, basically, without having to add all those fillers. Well, alright, there you have it. Thanks a lot.
That's a lot.